Alright, so this is take 2 of me trying to do this. Trying to see if this is public. Waiting for somebody to join. Come on. Stupid computer. Do we have anybody watching? Alright, we got one person watching, so that means it's live. I tried to do live stream with desktop and mobile shorts, but it wasn't allowing me for some reason. So now I just have to go live with just YouTube shorts, which is fine. Now it's getting cold, so now I might have to go get a jacket, because I was trying to do this earlier. Is there anybody watching? I don't know if there's anybody watching. It says there's nobody watching. Leave a comment if you're able to see this, because I'm trying to figure out if this is live. I'm trying to load my laptop, but my laptop doesn't like the cold. So if this is live, let me know. I'm trying to see if this is on. Let me see if this is live. Because comment if you can hear. It says I am live. I don't know if this is public. It says I am live. I don't know if this is public. This is public. Let me know in the comments. My laptop's froze, so I can't see anything. Oh, it does say there is 2 people watching, but I guess some people just don't like to comment, I guess. So it finally said that there's 2 people. So the plan is to start bundling bags, bagging kindling. So that's the plan for right now. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it has 12 people. So give me 1 second. I'm going to get a thicker coat because it's starting to get a little cold, and I'm going to start bagging. I also have my phone the other way, so in order for me to look at your comments, I have to go around the phone. Because I started the stream with the camera facing the wrong way. Oh. We got 27 people watching. Can you hear me, though? That's the question. Can you hear me, see me okay? I guess people don't care about that part. Unless I have comments disabled. trying to keep it off the snow. And then I guess I'll make a pile of super small junky pieces, as hopefully not to slip on this ice too. My whole driveway's covered in ice. See, this one's broken, so I'll use that for my own kindling. I wish I could have my laptop on so I can actually see these comments, which I'm still not getting comments, so I'm not sure if this is public. Hold on, it might act like it's loading. I'm gonna try to see if the comments are on. Ah, there we go. Now I can see the comments. All right. Ah, there we go. Now I can see the comments. All right. Hello, it's very laggy. Let's see. I'm not sure why. Hope you're doing good. I hear you. Perfect. The lagging part, I'm not entirely sure why it's lagging. I'm connected to my hotspot, so it's not even connected to my internet. So I'm not entirely sure why it would be lagging, because sometimes I do have it connected to my internet, but right now I don't even have it connected to my internet. It's completely on mobile data. So if it still keeps lagging, then maybe I'll just have to end it, because there's no point in watching if you can't see what's happening. I don't know, maybe I'll just shut this door for a little while so the kindling don't just keep falling out. So right now, I think I have like 200 bags with me right now, and I'm hoping it should be more than enough. I got to see if hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to turn my camera around so I can actually read these comments. There we go. Now I can read it. Let's grab a couple more bags. So if I slip and fall, all you guys get to see me live on YouTube slip and fall on this ice. And then once I'm done bagging all these, I have to throw them back into my dump trailer so I can bring them back down the driveway and go put them in my wood yard. Because I have them out here because my wood yard's covered in snow. And somebody was going to help me move some logs around, and I didn't want my dump trailer to be in the way. So I brought it down here. What is up? What is up? Hopefully y'all can see me very well. It's hard to put the camera where you can see and still be able to read comments and whatnot. It's very hard to figure out where to put the phone. Is it cold there? Not like freezing cold, just a little bit uncomfortable cold. But in a little bit, I'll probably take this jacket back off again until it starts getting later. It's not terribly cold. It's just chilly when the wind blows. Let me see if I can move this camera real quick, because my phone has a decent amount of charge to it right now, so it doesn't need to be plugged in. Thing is, wherever my camera is, I'm always in the way. See, like here, if I put it here, I'm still in the way. So I don't know where to put it so you can see what I'm doing, but I'm not in the way. That's the annoying thing is, like, if the camera's where you can see it, then the camera's in my way. Maybe I'll put it like this. I don't know. What's up? What's up? on, just stay open. Why can't you just stay open like you did before? Stupid trailer gate. Can't just stay open. Definitely gonna have to restock my firewood stand, because my firewood stand has no, well, I don't have any kindling anywhere. So once I get all these wrapped and bagged and whatnot, I'm gonna have to go and refill my stand, both of them, because we're supposed to be getting some more snow this weekend. So I actually ran out of kindling before the last snow we had. We got like 7 inches of snow, and like a week or two before the snowstorm, I ran out of kindling. I had people messaging me asking for kindling. I'm like, I don't have it, because I didn't have the time to go and get it, and I couldn't get my trailer out either. It is what it is. Might have to go get my light pretty soon, so we can continue, because it's gonna get dark pretty soon. Nope, almost fell. So this kindling is pretty good, because you get big chunks like this. You get small pieces like this. People love it, because throw a couple of these on your fire, that thing's going to be roaring in a blink of an eye. So I get trailer loads of this stuff. This is sawmill scraps, and I just throw it in bags, and these things sell. There's another broken one. Like these I can't really use, so I'll just throw them in my own pile, and I'll use them to start my own fire. Or sometimes I just throw them all in a bag and sell them. Let's see. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I made 13 so far. What is up? What is up? Give me 1 second. I gotta grab a drink of water or tea. Definitely gonna have to go grab that light. Kindling. If you have any questions that are nice, feel free to send them in. trying to think why it's not letting me. It's not letting me add. I used to be able to add something on the screen, but now it won't let me do it. I'm not sure because I wanted to post the words, make a thing on the screen. Let's see, highlight the sticker. Here we go. Give me 1 second. All right, so if you have any questions about what I do or firewood, feel free to ask them. Any inappropriate comments, you will be banned from my YouTube channel and you will no longer be able to comment again. So just watch what you say. People calling me for no reason. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you. What is the temperature there? It's 33 where I'm at. 33. I'm going to make a bundle, and then bear with me. I'm going to go grab my light, because it's getting dark. But thank you for the diamond. All right, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to go run and grab my light. I'm still not exactly sure what diamonds do, but thank you. If that's firewood, it won't burn very long in small pieces. So this is actually kindling. Well, give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab my light. But I do, a lot of my firewood, I do cut small. Smaller than most people. Because that's what my customers want. I've never had, because when I cut the firewood big pieces, there was always customers saying that it was too big, they couldn't carry it, whatnot. And when I started splitting them smaller, I've never had a person say that my firewood was too small. They've always said it's perfect. So I do cut it smaller than most people, because that's what my customers want. So I got my light now. I'm trying not to kill myself in this snow and ice. But right now, all I'm bundling is kindling, so it doesn't, and this is all sawmill scraps. That's why some are extremely small, some are really big, they're all different, because they're all sawmill scraps. Let's see, plug this in here. There you go. Now, you can see. Alright, hopefully I didn't lose a lot of you, because people tend to do that for some reason. It's not bad. Where are you? I'm in South Jersey. I don't know where to put this camera. It's hard to put the camera anywhere and give you guys a good view. Yeah, so this is all sawmill scraps. That's why you got small pieces, like super tiny pieces, super big pieces, but it's all sawmill scraps and it's all cedar. So it doesn't really matter what size it is, it's all still kindling and it will all light and burn. You're from the top end of Australia. I've never seen a show. I don't really want to. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Some people comment the weirdest things. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it like this so you can see me putting it in. I don't know. It's still hard to, because even if I'm doing like that, the drum's pointed this way so you can't see me. But it's hard to, my camera also super zooms it up. So if I go really close, then you can't see anything anyway because my phone's camera is like super zoomed up for some reason. What I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you wonder why people leave. It's because I just joined for the first time and it was I didn't say anything to you for bad language. But yes, if there is bad language on here, it does get deleted. It's just to everybody. It's not to Pacific people. It's just to everybody because I don't appreciate foul language. So it's not to the Pacific people. It's just in general. Does it want to sit better this way? Sometimes it kind of seems like it likes to sit one direction. Ugh, come on. I hate ice. Grab more bags. So I'm not sure how many bags I'll need total, but I have 200 with me right now. What's up? What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me. If you like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. I'm currently making kindling. So one bag is $10, and you get a cubic foot of premium kindling. Yeah, so right now I'm just bagging up cedar sawmill scraps for kindling. They light fires really easy because it's kindling. I mean cedar, sorry. And people really like it. Whoops, sorry, dropped my mic. So take it. taking something that, you know, would be potentially just thrown out and burned, turning it into profit. I think the guy might do some stuff with them, but yeah, so I just pick up a dump trailer load and then bag it all up. If I need more, I'll go and see if he has any more. If he does, I'll pick up another trailer load. Last year, last time I bought some, not last year, it lasted me about a year and a half till I was gone. But then the next time I bought, first time I bought it, it lasted me about a year and a half. Second time I bought it, it barely lasted 6 months, barely. So sometimes they sell faster, sometimes they take forever to sell. But I always bulk order, so I always have plenty just sitting in my shed, waiting for people to grab them from my firewood stand. There's some people that buy 5 or 6 of these at a time, and it will last them a couple months, and then they come back and grab some more. But yeah, people like this because it's all cedar. It lights very easily. You can practically light it with a match. Maybe I'll dump it and try to see if I can shift some of this pile down. So I gotta close these doors, and then I'm gonna tilt my dump trailer up and dump this all towards the back again, so it's easier to reach. I'm blocking my stacked bundles, these too high where I couldn't close my gate. All right, here's that one, and I'm just gonna dump it so it will move the pine closer to where I can easily grab it. I see this is not, hopefully this isn't frozen. I'll leave it on a little angle, see if it will keep feeding letting them slide down. It should. Just keep letting them slide down, and then I'll be able to just keep grabbing them. Now I gotta adjust my light because I can't see inside the trailer. There we go. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Never seen snow. That's snow. Or half ice now. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Is that fire? Okay. Where are we? How much is it for? I didn't miss anything. Sometimes I think I missed a comment and I didn't. Look at this big piece. Ah, somebody else calling me. Hold on. Hmm? My laptop's not plugged in. No, it's my phone that's plugged in. Okay. What? The dump trailer? Maybe I could memorize what the let's see, how many minutes, because maybe I can do a pose and then try to see if I can find it for the thumbnail. Yeah, maybe I'll see if I can find a picture and use that for the thumbnail if I can even find it. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can plug in. I think it's snowing again. I'm going to see real quick if I can hook up my my laptop to music, because I want to listen to some music. So I think I've done it before. See if it will let me. Because I can't use my phone because it won't let me. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to see if I can listen to some music in my ear. Settings. I don't know if it will let me. Hold on. All right, connections. Add device. Try to see if it'll let me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Looks like I might be able to connect to it, so I just got to find some music to listen to. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. If I know the answer, I'll try to answer them. It's not connected to playing through my Bluetooth, even though it says it's connected. Now it's acting like it doesn't have internet. I guess not, because it's not. It keeps skipping, acting like it doesn't have any internet. Come on. Oh well. I wonder if my phone will let me. Nope. It won't. So I guess I can't listen to music while I'm bundling firewood. Oh. Oh. Well, there went the first slip and fall on this dumb ice. Ow. Nothing like slipping on hard or rock ice. No, I definitely got to. What's the minutes on that? I got to find that. Almost went down again. Make that into a short. 1:15. So I got to go to 1:15 and find a video of me trying to kill myself. Icy, icy, icy. Oh yeah, this is slippery. can't hear me. All right. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I was trying to listen to music and my earbuds turned on. So this is Kindling. I get it from a guy who runs a sawmill, and he makes fencing and stuff. So this is all cedar scraps that I get, and then I bag them up and sell them as kindling. At some point, this pile is going to shift, hopefully, because there's not much holding it. So at some point, this whole pile should just shift, in theory, unless it's frozen again, or it's frozen at all. Because right now there's no sticks holding it up, so I don't know how it's still staying there. But I can still grab firewood, so, or kindling. So it might fall, it might not, I don't know. If not, I'll just raise it up more once I can't reach any more kindling. Are you really loading that? Are you building a fire? I'm not building a fire, I sell it. So I sell these bundles for $10 a bundle. I spent $150 on this trailer load. And this is my stack that I've done so far. So people love this kindling. It's all American white cedar. Yeah, it's all sawmill scraps. He makes fencing and whatnot. So these are all cedar scraps that he sells me. And this, since it's cedar, it's really good. Like, I have tons of people say that they love this stuff. And this is the only fire starter they buy. I start my fires with this same stuff. I love it. So all the super small, see how this one's bigger, this one's smaller. This is the stuff I use for my own fire. And yeah, it burns really nice. I don't know why that doesn't like falling down the dump trailer. Maybe we'll have to raise the dump trailer up a little more, so then it can just keep dumping and feeding it to me. So let me dump this dump trailer up a little bit more and see if it will drop them a little bit more. Yeah, that's as far as she goes. So if that don't feel like falling, trying to get this to fall without it killing me. Dusty. Oh yeah, this ice. Do I have buyers already? Yes, I had people contacting me nonstop for a week trying to get it, and I didn't have any yet. You just subscribed? Thank you. We use it for our fire pits. It's great. Yes, it is. American white cedar or any cedar. It's really good. And this guy, if he can't get rid of these, they actually end up going into the grinder. Like if he gets too much of these, he'll grind them up and then sell them as bedding, sawdust wood chip bedding. And if that takes too long to sell, it just gets dumped on his in the back of his property to rot. So like if he has too much and it just doesn't sell for some reason at certain points, then when it starts to rot, once it gets too far gone, he'll go dump it. But you know, this is all scrap, so he tries to make as much money as he can with it. So if he can sell it like this before he chops it all up into sawdust, then he'll rather do that than chop this all up. Ugh. Where am I from? I'm from South Jersey. Guess I gotta plug in my phone. My phone's saying it's almost dead. I thought I had my phone plugged in. I guess I didn't. Is it on? Is it charging? It is. Well, if I lose this stream, you'll know why my phone died. Looks cold. It's only 33. It's not terribly cold. It's just the wind. And the only reason I'm wearing this thicker jacket is because I worked all day in this cold and I want to be warm for a little bit instead of a little bit chilly all day. Because I've been chilly all day, so I'm just trying to be a little bit warmer. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go do something real quick. Leave a comment. Don't let anybody leave. I'll probably be like 1 to 2 minutes, hopefully. Leave a comment where you are watching from. I want to see how many different places you guys are in. So give me 1 second and I'll be back. Leave a comment where you're watching from. Alright, I am back. Let's see. Some people left. That's fine. Alright, let's see where some people were watching from if they actually left a comment. Someone said, do you get splinters? Yes. Do I live on a farm? No. London, UK. Wales, UK. Arizona, 80 degrees today. Where am I from? I am from South Jersey. I had to get some food. Before they ate it all. It's so cool seeing like how far my firewood videos go, because I'm in New Jersey in the United States of America, and you know, there's people on the other side of the world that sometimes are watching me. It's pretty cool just to see where people are watching from. So if you haven't left a comment where you're watching from, what state, country, leave it in the comment section. Where am I from? Can you see? Can you see what? I can see. Okay. Is it cold? It's 33 where I'm at right now. So it's not terribly cold, but it's not warm. I'm live. Yes, I am live. Am I vegetarian? No. I mean, I'll eat vegetables, but no, I eat meat. I think someone said they were from Maryland. Welcome. So probably the people that are the farthest that are watching, they're probably in the UK. Those are probably the farthest people right now that are watching, or whatever those people were that were in the UK. So I'm not sure if I'm going to try to bundle this whole trailer. I don't know. It all depends on how much the time it is, and if I really feel like bundling more. If I have a lot left, I might do another live video Saturday of me bundling. But it all depends on how much I have and if I really feel like it. More people are saying hi. See who's joining us. A lot of these weird names are weird. So I used to read the names, but then like a lot of them are just weird usernames, because YouTube makes their username now instead of their actual whatever their channel name is. So it just shows the YouTube username, and a lot of them are just weird. So I just stopped reading them. I used to read them every time someone will say hi. Why am I only bundling Kindling? Because that's what I'm bundling right now. I just got a trailer full, and I got to get all this stuff out of my trailer. I have to bundle it, and then I have to throw it back in my trailer and go bring it to my wood yard so I can put it in my shed. Maybe I'll do a live video Saturday of me making firewood bundles. We'll see. Because I do have a whole bunch of firewood bundles that need to be made as well. So maybe I'll bundle a whole bunch of firewood bundles on Saturday.
Have you got orders? For kindling? Yes, I have. I have people waiting. I'll probably message them tonight or tomorrow and let them know that they can come and pick some up. I've had a couple people asking if I had any yet. You must get a lot of splinters not wearing gloves. Not really. Pretty much when I get splinters is like once in like a blue moon. And if I do get a splinter, I just pull it out. Doesn't do anything. It's like people that do bees. They get stung all the time. It don't make a difference to them. It's something that happens all the time. Like my uncle, he'd always, every time he's doing stuff with bees, even though he wears gloves, sometimes he wears gloves, sometimes he don't. He still gets stung. So, but sometimes they climb in the sleeves, you know, and it don't really matter. But people, even bee people still get stung working with bees. So it's just, it is what it is. You get a splinter, you pull it out and move on. But I don't get that many. Stack this up as tight as I can get it, so I can fit a whole bunch here till this trailer's empty, and then I gotta go load all these into the trailer, and then tomorrow, then I have to take them all out of my trailer and put them in my tarp shed. So I have to bring these all back to my wood yard so I can put them in the tarp shed. Which is like, I don't know how much I'll be able to fit in there because it's really full of a whole bunch of pine bundles, because I just got a whole bunch of pine. So now I got a whole bunch of pine bundles. And I got to put a whole bunch of firewood bundles in there too. Do you have calluses on your hands? I don't know. What do you think?
Not really. No. I don't know. Sometimes I'll get them, but most of the time there's nothing. That usually on your calluses on your hands, that will usually help with keeping from getting splinters in your hands while handling kindling. So I don't really, I mean, there is, but not really. I don't really get calluses. And even if I get a splinter, I just pull it out. So it doesn't really do anything. I mean, there's probably small calluses on my hand. Hour and 57 minutes. I'm going to take this jacket off right now. It'll probably end up going right back on, but right now I'm hot. Where do you get all the wood? So this is kindling. This is this guy does fencing. It's a sawmill. So this is a whole bunch of cedar scraps from a sawmill. So I get a whole trailer load of cedar scraps, and then I just have to bundle it up. Ugh, can't see the thing with my light in the way. Alright, yeah, so they're all cedar scraps. Let's see. Do you buy your kindling by the truckload or do you cut it yourself? So I buy it by my dump trailer load. I fill it all the way up and just mound it, and then all I got to do is just bag it up and bundle it. So yeah, I do buy it. Have not any of this, but this is my third trailer load of this. I have many customers waiting for me to tell me, waiting for me to tell them that I have some. For the last week, I've had a couple decent amount of customers asking if I had any more kindling. I kept telling them I'm out, because I hadn't had a chance to go and pick some up. But now that I picked some up, I'm definitely going to message them back probably tomorrow and tell them that I have some. So probably within next week, I'll probably have like 25 of them sold. Plus, I have to refill my firewood stand with them as well. Do they charge me for the scraps? Yes, they do. He charges me $150 for that, for the full trailer load. And I sell them for $10 a bundle. This is my pile of bundles so far. But yeah, he does sell me them, because you know everybody's got to be able to make a little bit of money. So yes, he does, but he sells it to me. He's had other people that buy it, and he sells it to me for a lot less than some of the other people, just because I used to work not for him, but I used to work with him doing trees and stuff when he used to do trees. Now he doesn't do that anymore. So he's known me for a while, so he'll hook me up. But yeah. So I do pay for it, but I make my money back in really, really, really quickly. And if he gets too much of this and he can't sell it, he will grind it up into sawdust and sell it as bedding. Thought I saw another comment. Sometimes I see the same comment and I think it's a different one. Because what I try to do is I try to look at what the logo kind of looks like, and then when I glance at my phone, if it looks different or the wording looks different, then that's how I know somebody comments. But sometimes I think somebody commented and then they didn't. So what I just thought of this when if I do this all in one video, which I'm not entirely sure if I will, but if I do, I want you guys to try to guess how many bundles you think I made. Because I'm going to have to count them all. I'm going to count them all and throw them in my trailer. And the winner, I'll give them a sticker, one of my channel stickers. But that all depends on if I can finish this all in one day. Or one video, I mean. It is snowing a little bit. Oh, thank you for the diamonds. Deb's doing it. Thank you so much for the diamonds. Much appreciated. I still have no clue what I'm supposed to do with them, but thank you. I have like 700 diamonds, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them. What is dinner? No, I have no idea. Yams, rice, peppers, something else. I have no idea. Stir fry? I have no idea. Probably. I'm new here. Welcome. Watching you reminds me of my grandparents. We had a sawmill in our town. It was pretty big. They gave them all the scrap cuts for their wood burning stove. You brought back memories. Well, I appreciate. I'm glad it brings back memories. All right, I'm going to see if this works. If it does, I'm going to try to gift a membership to my YouTube channel, but that only works if my laptop actually works. So let me see if this will work, and then I can try to gift a membership. Because I like doing stuff like that. Gifting people memberships. Because then you get to see. So memberships right now, you for one, if you're a member, you get a shout out. If you comment, you also get to see my videos. Most of the time I try to make it so you can see my videos a week before I actually post it. All right, let's see if I can get this up. And I'm going to try to gift a membership. So membership, how it gifts it is it has to be, as far as I know, you have to be subscribed, and it's random. I don't have a control who it gifts when it gifts a membership. So I'm going to try to see if I can gift a membership. Who it gifts when it gifts a membership. All right. Waiting for everything to load. So give me a couple seconds, and if it will allow me to do it, I'm going to try to gift a membership. So let's see. It's taking like 4 years to load for some reason. And I can't do it on my phone. The only way I can do it on my phone is I have to make the video disconnect for a couple seconds, and then it will reconnect. So I'm trying to see if it will let me do this. All right, let's see. See if it will let me. All right. So I'm going to give it when this video, if this video gets 100 likes, I'm going to gift 5 memberships. So you have to be subscribed, and if I need 100 likes, and I will gift 5 memberships. And it's random to anybody that's subscribed. Is this my own business? Yes, this is. This is a side hobby, but yeah, it's my business. So hit that like button. 100 likes, and I'm going to gift 5 memberships. And also, if you're a member, you get to use special emojis in the comment section as well. And when I gift it to you, it will be free. You have it for a month. And then if you would like to support my channel, you can renew it. And then you can pay for the membership if you want. I think it's like $2 or $3 a month. So I didn't even make it much. I just made it a little bit of money just to give me a little bit of money. But if you want to be a member after you get the free ones, you can. 100 likes and I'll give away 5 memberships. 100 likes. You just subscribed. I appreciate that. 63 likes. Let me see if I can make a poll. Give me 1 second. Thank you for the bronze medal. The diamonds, thank you so much. It's much appreciated. 100 likes and I will give away 5 memberships to my YouTube channel. It is starting to snow. More. So hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And once I get 100 likes, I will donate 5 memberships. And not yet, but eventually I want to start doing like more behind the scenes videos, members only videos and stuff, but I don't have any of them made yet. 64 likes still. Man. Do I do it myself? Yes, mostly. Mostly I do this myself. I guess people don't like to like. I'll just give you 5 memberships, all right? So 5 random people are going to get some memberships. It's people that are subscribed. So I'm going to dish out 5 memberships, and I hope those 5 people enjoy them. And if you really like this content, you like being a member, you can renew it at the end of next month. So you get a whole month for free, and at the end of the month, you can renew it. All right. The membership, people who got the memberships is Matthew, Christopher, Scott, another Chris, Best Bucking Firewood. So those are the people that just got membership gifting. Congratulations. So yeah, this hobby firewood business that I got, it's pretty much mostly all me right now, splitting, doing everything. Sometimes I get a little bit of help with deliveries, but I pretty much do it myself. I do a lot of the splitting and stuff. The deliveries, I pretty much always have help with delivering. But the firewood, I split myself, cut myself. It's pretty much all me. Excuse me. So did anybody in the comment section that's on here receive one of the gifts? Is anybody watching the live stream that received a gift? I got 75 diamonds. Wow. Hey, Brad. How are you doing? Glad you're here, Brad. Thanks for joining me. Gotta go grab more bags. How big is the trailer? 16. No, it's 10 by 6. Yeah, 10 by 6. How long have I been doing this? Selling firewood? Probably for 3 or 4 years, maybe 5. I mean, but I've been splitting firewood pretty much since I was 17, working for another guy that did firewood and landscaping and whatnot. So that's what got me into firewood. And he left. He moved to North Dakota. So I started splitting and selling firewood because I started selling it because I couldn't split. I got more firewood, started splitting it because I still like splitting firewood. So I would split it and then, and I would burn it myself. But then I got too much firewood, so then I had to start selling it because I couldn't burn it all in my fire pit. So then I started selling it. So I think I've been selling it for like 5 years. Something like that. I don't know. If you go into my YouTube's channel and click, I think it's somewhere you can see when exactly I started my YouTube channel. That's when I pretty much started delivering and selling firewood. I feel like it's 5 years, 3 years, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Wind's picking up again, blowing my stuff around. Thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated. Frank Polson, what is up? 80 bundles. I have a lot longer than that. I'm watching you. What is up? I'm bundling some kindling, as you can see. I still got a little bit left. Man, Frank, you got to start your YouTube channel. Start posting videos on it. Toothpick. I don't cut this. This is how it is when I pick it up. But they are toothpicks. These are all sawmill scraps from cedar fencing and whatever else they make. So, Frank, if you're still here, I'll have to show when I'm done this. I'm going to have to throw them all back in my trailer. But you could try to guess how many. Well, you can't guess now, but you have to. I'm going to try to see if people can guess how many bundles I made from this trailer. What's a trailer cost? This one I think I bought for $7,000. It was a used trailer from somebody who was doing construction and needed to sell some things to get some money to pay off some debt. So he started selling some stuff. And I found him and bought it. People like it when I sell bags of toothpicks. I already have multiple customers that have been contacting me throughout the week asking me if I had more bagged toothpicks. And I didn't for a while, but then I just went and picked some bagged toothpicks up. So I'll probably contact them tomorrow and let them know that they can come and get some bagged toothpicks. Maybe that's what I should title the this live stream. Bagging toothpicks. What's a trailer of that wood cost? Like how much the guy sells it to you for? So he sells it to me for $150. Other people he's giving it to, he's selling it for more. But he gives it to me for $150 full, because I've worked with him for a while, so he's a good friend of mine. So he gives it to me for $150. So Frankie, when you coming down to visit again? How much do the bags cost? I'll have to double check because I don't know. They might have raised the prices a little bit. I didn't check from last year, but I know from last year to see what they were this year. But I know they were around 50 to 75 cents a bag. Yeah, this kindling sells like crazy. A lot of people tell me that it's the only place that they buy kindling from because they like it so much. A lot of people tell me that it's better than buying kindling at their store, at the local grocery stores. Because they said they get more kindling, it starts the fire. I don't know. They just like it. Where do you buy the bags at? Let's see. What is it called? Western something. I'll send you a link, Frank. Where is it? I think it's like a Western something. I forget. I have to try to send when I'm done. Send me a snap, and I'll send you the link. You should wear gloves so you don't get splinters. What splinters? Crazy guy. What type of wood is that kindling? So this is American white cedar. I can't get splinters. These already are splinters. How much more of a splinter can I get when these are already splinters? Already splinters, you weirdo. Who got the memberships? Log Cabin Firewood, Desert Army, Willie's Firewood, Broken Old, Miller's Stumps and Firewood. You should have a fire going while you're doing this. Yeah, the fire's pit's all the way at my wood yard. I'm sitting there all the way at my house. And the thing's frozen to the ground. So I don't feel like digging it out. It's buried in snow. It's only 33. It's not that cold. I don't need a fire. Oh, and also, so the thing about wearing gloves, if I'm doing bagging firewood like this, I gotta take my gloves off every time I make a bag, otherwise I can't bag it. So even if I did wear gloves, they're pointless because I have to take them off every time I gotta tie a bag. I gotta take my gloves off. So I just don't wear them at all. Thank you so much for the hearts. How much do you sell a bag of kindling for? So I know I'm interested in purchasing 20 bags. $10. For you, I can give them to you cheaper. A little bit cheaper, though. What state am I in? I am in the South Jersey. What, are you going to try to sell them, Frank? For your firewood business? You could probably sell them at with your firewood, because people buy them like here like crazy. So maybe you could get a whole bunch. It's always worth a shot, because I mean, I sell these. People buy these like crazy. Like almost every time I fill my stand, I'll put like 10 bundles in my stand, and then when I go to refill my stand again, the kindling is gone almost every time. Josh. TC. Who is it? I hate when YouTube tells you the nicknames. Hold on. Because it will show you the username, and I'm not sure who that is. Who? Remind me again who you are, TY. Because I hate when YouTube does the your abbreviation or whatever it's called, and it doesn't put your channel name. Because I only know people by their channel names. I'm assuming it's WD30, 40, or whatever your name is. Can I buy? Yeah, you can buy. A cord from me for $125. No, cord of wood is a lot more than $125, man. You know that. Hallelujah. For Hawaii. Welcome, man. You know I know firewood's worth a cord of firewood's worth a lot more than $125. Let me see if this will dump any more. Nope, it's cold now. As high as it goes, and that hydraulics are cold. It doesn't want to do anything. Josh. What, Frank? What's up, Frankie? You know, you could be outside splitting your own firewood. Or you can super chat me $20. Or $1. Or you can gift memberships. You can gift diamonds. Well, you're supposed to help a friend out. Pushing New Jersey on the map. He's 5 minutes from me. 5 or 10 minutes from me. He's in Galloway. How does he load your trailer with all the wood? With this and this. And I bring some more people with 2 of these. When I went yesterday I had me with this and this, and I had two other people that had the same amount of these, and we threw it in the trailer. Do you use the same tube for larger wood? Yes, I use the same thing. This is a bagging station from Wolfe Ridge Bagger. So if you look up Wolfe Ridge Bagger, they're about 6,000 something. No, I think it's like 600 or something like that. It's not terrible, but it's you can get cubic foot, you can get 0.75. You can get a little bit different sizes depending on what you're selling. I'm selling cubic foot bundles, so this will hold a cubic foot. So my Kindling's a cubic foot. My regular firewood bundles are a cubic foot. So yes, I use the same one for firewood and Kindling because it's the same. I sell everything with a cubic foot. Technically, this is 1.3. So technically, this is a little bit bigger than a cubic foot. Gotta grab some more bags. So these bags I buy 400 of them at a time when I buy these bags because it's cheaper. It's cheaper if you buy more bags. Plus, I'm always constantly using them. So I'll get like 400. Well, technically I get 800. I use these just red bags for Kindling, and then I have ones that say Firewood on it for when I have for my firewood bundles, so they know the difference. So the customers know the difference. So I normally do. So I do about 800 bundles at once. So then they're cheaper. And they don't last me that long, depending on how busy the season is. Sometimes they last me, I don't know, 5 or 6 months. And then I gotta go get more, go order more. Western Wood Star. And Saturday, I might do a live video of me making firewood bundles. I might do a live video of that. Or I might not. I have no idea. It all depends on what I feel like doing on Saturday. Um, Josh, has your load tell you? Has your load tell your audience about your firewood business, on what kind of firewood you sell, your pricing, and how much you would have left to sell for the winter? Do you want so do you want me to what do you want? So are you asking um what are you asking? What kind of firewood I sell? Is mixed hardwood mostly. I do sell pine and stuff, but a lot of times it's mixed hardwood. Pricing, it really depends on where you're at. A quarterwood here is 300, and it depends on where you're at. Sometimes there's the delivery fee, sometimes there isn't. It just depends on it depends on where you're at. How much wood do I have left to sell for this winter? Split up, nothing. Still in logs, 20 cords. Probably. I just got another dump truck trailer load of about 2 cords of wood today. I had a lot of firewood. I had myself ahead of time. I had about 20 cords of wood that was supposed to last me into the beginning of the summer, from March, March, April, stuff like that. I was supposed to sell all that, but then we got this crazy snowstorm and it wiped me clean. So I don't have any. There's probably about a quart of wood that's actually split right now. But yeah, everybody was going crazy. I was selling bundles like crazy. We only got 7 inches, which is it's a lot, but it's not. But I don't have anything prepared now because of all the people that were freaking out for their snow. I was selling bundles like crazy. I was selling truckloads like crazy. People kept coming and grabbing truckloads, so it was just crazy. So right now, I don't have much. What do you do during the off season? What do you mean off season? I guess you cut more wood. Well, what do you consider an off season? Because this is not an off season at all. I'm constantly busy. There really is no off season. I'm constantly getting calls. So I'm not sure what do you mean by off season. I don't really get an off season. There's always people calling me. Thought I saw another comment. Hour and 15 minutes. There's no way I've just been live streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. There's no way. I did this all in an hour? Something's messed up. There's no way that's an hour and 15 minutes. My phone says an hour and 15 minutes. There's no way. Looks like that's the last of the kindling. Alright, let me see if I can find a bin. If I can put all this stuff in. Because I don't want to dump any of that on the ground. Because I can use it for myself. So now the fun part is to see how much bundles I made. I have to grab another Look at this. Perfect fire starter, man. So I got one trash can full of scraps and whatnot. So that's not too bad. So now we gotta see how many bundles we made. So you can start leaving your guess down in the comments below, and let's see if this thing's not too cold where I can bring this back down. No, don't want to go down, it's too cold. Come on, now it's acting like it's too cold. Sometimes it's a little cold. Come on, go down. Well, I guess I have to do this tomorrow or something because the hydraulics are too cold. So I'm going to show you the pile, and you guys can start guessing. I guess I can't count it. You can just guess because I can't see exactly how much I had in here because I can't put it in my dump trailer. So this is the pile. Let me get a light on it. Hold on. Get both lights on it. Thanks for the 100. 120 bundles, 295. All right, well, I really wanted to. I can count all these. So let me put my phone back up. I'm going to count them real quick just to see how many bundles. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, All right, if I counted right, I'm counting 85. Nope, dump trailers still don't go down. I might be off because it's hard to count them when they're like this, because you don't want to double count one. Well, I'm getting 85. So let's see, for right now, let's see who got the closest. That, I guess, would be the person, Rutter, or whoever that person is, 95. So I guess you're the closest for right now. What do you sell a full cord of hardwood? What do you get to sell full? Excuse me. What do you get to sell a full cord of hardwood, not bundles? 300, and depending on where you're at, there's a delivery charge, but most of the time it's 300. So there you go, decent amount of bundles made up. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna, I guess, call it, and go inside. So thank you guys for watching. It's very appreciated. Thank you for the diamonds. Those are very appreciated. I'm still not sure what to do with them. So if you know what to do with them, feel free to let me know. But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with diamonds. But, you know, it's a gift. I heard it's money, but I'm not sure, like, exactly how much. Like, I don't know how much a diamond is worth. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos. And I will see you in another video or live stream soon. You're out. You were way out out. You were out of from. Where are you out of? I am in South Jersey. South Jersey. Guys, I really appreciate it. I think I had like 300 people watching at one point, but thank you guys for watching. I will see you in another video.